Abu Armana, Abu Armana, and this is my wiki project. Here, this is entry page that have uh, all index page, and here is all pages. I changes this list to a link. If I click on at any of them, for example, Java, here is an entry of Java, and here is math, for example, Python, and so on. This is for entry. If you see here, for example, get here is an a link have a wiki and its title. If I try, for example, to write a title doesn't found, uh, for example, a render, for example, for hosting a web page. If I click here, and this is an error that render page does not found. Okay, and to make sure that there is no render, there is no entry with the render page. For creating a new page, if I click create a new page, if I write, for example, as an example, and what we can say, for example, operating system. What is operating system? OS, operating system. And here is this is operating system, like an example, like Windows, Mac, Linux, and so on. If I click save, it's okay and it's right. Yeah, this is OS, a title of my entry, and this is a description or content. If I go back to home, here is operating system, as you see. Okay. If I now try another one to add operating system again for any content, for example, OS. If I try to save, now there is an error page. OS entry already exists, to make sure that there is an entry with this operating system. Go back to home now. This is for create a new page. If I click on random page like here, it will go to a random entry. If I click again, another one, again, another one, again, and so on of entries. It's a different various entry, as you see. For example, this is this is our programming language. If I try to change edit this website, this is entry. Sorry. If I click edit page and I hit, for example, this is R without a programming language, or this is a programming language like this, and hit point. If I try to save, okay, or a programming language, if I go back to home and click R, it's okay, everything is already done. Now for search box, if I search about, like for example, Python, and hit enter, here is a Python. If I click and search about another one, for example, uh, J, Django have a J letter, and Git have a J letter, and GitHub have a J letter. If I click for GitHub and hit enter, here is a GitHub, and so on. Thank you very much. I am Ahmed, and this is Wiki.